I went to Queen's University for a Bachelor of Commerce. Honestly, for me, I always wanted to do business. And then in my head, I always was like debating between Western Ivy and Queen's Commerce. And then to be honest, what really made a difference was I got a really big scholarship from Queen's. So then once I saw that, I was like, okay, I can't pass up this opportunity to take this money, which is why I just so easily chose Queen's in the end. And definitely don't regret my decision. Loved my time at Queen's, but it was definitely a battle between Western and Queen's at the beginning. Maybe like a year before, or maybe beginning of grade 12. Sorry, this was a bit ago, but I think at the beginning of grade 12, like we had our guidance counselors or teachers come out and they like told us about a bunch of different scholarships we could apply for. And if my memory serves me correct, I remember we had to like fill out a form, I believe, and we had to like rank like all the schools we wanted in order, and then like we had to rank the scholarships we were interested in. And so for the one I received, it was like your high school had to first nominate you before you could apply. So then they nominated me in like fall of my grade 12 year, and then I started the application process after that. Yeah, I would say probably from like starting grade 9, I always really wanted to go to university just because I always really enjoyed being in school and I really enjoyed learning and academics. So it just seemed like the natural path was to continue on to university. Honestly, I would say it was quite a big change, mainly because I also moved away for school. So like I also like that was my first time living on my own. So definitely like just adjusting to like doing my own laundry and like knowing how to take care of myself without my parents was a big adjustment. And then on top of that, I would say school was a bit of a change just because like it's a lot more like self-management and you have to like really take ownership of your time and be organized. There's not really a teacher that's like pushing you to get it done. So yeah, definitely had to work on my time management skills. I would say in grade 9, being a part of the Choose Sleep program, we had to take business as one of our core classes or whatever it's called. And I had a phenomenal teacher, Miss Guest, who I believe is gone from Blueville now, but she had a huge impact on me and really like introduced me to the world of business. And that was where I realized like business is really like a client facing forward business where you like constantly work with people. And that was something that really appealed to me. So I would say starting in grade 9, like my love for business started, and then it just continued to grow as I took like classes that were relevant to business, such as like economics and accounting in my grade 11 and grade 12 years. And that really like cemented my love for business. Yeah, 100% would recommend my program. Not only do I think it gave me like lots of like connections and like job opportunities and like I learned so much from it, but it also gave me a network of really supportive peers that have really helped me, discover new passions within the business realm and help me to grow as a person too. Well, I start my full-time job in August and it's in investment banking at TD Securities. And so that was where I did my past two internships. So I would say for the foreseeable future, I think I see a career for myself in finance, in investment banking. And then from there, we'll see where it goes. Uh, I wouldn't say it was like super easy, but by no means was it very difficult. Like I feel like the school and the program did a really great job of like, showing you where job postings are, how to network with industry professionals, like what's the timeline for jobs. So I feel like because of the school's like career advancement center that made it such a smooth and easy process, it was not very difficult, but definitely like behind the scenes, like there's lots of hard work, like preparing for the interviews, doing the appropriate networking and everything. But all in all, it definitely paid off and it was a fun experience. I would say my main piece of advice would probably be to just get super involved. And I feel like when you get to university, like at least for me, like I was really worried about making new friends, feeling like whether or not I would belong. And a huge part or a huge thing that helped me was joining lots of different clubs and organizations. And through that, like I found a lot of like-minded people that like now today are like not only my peers and colleagues, but also like some of my best friends. So yeah, I would say definitely like jump at the chance to get involved. There's so many things from like, I don't know, like DECA to like rowing club. Like there's a place for everyone, I feel like.